Alright, what's up? It's Matt.
And Willow.
And we're watching ReZero Season 2, Episode 12. It's listed as 37 on Crunchyroll.
We also watched 11 like an hour ago.
Yeah, but then we took a break. We watched an
We did take a
86.
break.
We came back. The Witch's Tea Party.
Wait. Okay. So that means that rather than solve all this shit, we're gonna go back and talk to the witch.
Wait, what do you... We're
If
not...
it's called the Witch's Tea Party, that means
You think
he's
we're
gonna
gonna
be
talk
like,
some witches?
Echidna, I need to talk to the witches.
Maybe.
And like,
Last thing, he got a smooch from Amelia.
yeah, but that was like after he's dead.
Yeah, after he got devoured by
She was
bunnies and she was in a
Satella,
psychotic
freak Amelia.
state.
You know, talk about a psychotic state. Roswaal.
I thought he was pretty composed, you know? Psychotic isn't the word I would use.
Don't trust him.
He knows what he's doing.
Don't trust Roswaal. Oh my Christ.
I think you're wrong. I think actually you can trust Roswaal because he's not lying. He's just giving you this. He's giving it to you straight up.
I think you're right about that now. I think Roswaal is giving it to you straight up based on his perception of reality, which is insane.
Here's the thing: would you rather, if you and me were talking,
Okay.
and then some other person was annoying us, would you rather like keep getting annoyed, or do you just kill him and get him out of the way so you can have your conversation?
I don't condone murder.
I don't know. It's logical, you know.
Let's watch the fucking episode. God, twice with the bunnies.
Oh, I
though.
forgot his eye got stabbed.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
That's rough.
Okay, so we're gonna stick with her.
Yeah, what about Beatrice though?
Yeah, that'll be fine. I kind of feel like we've been on that vibe, but okay.
Oh, I thought this was Roswell's plan.
Me too.
スバルがいてくれたからかな。
一番の問題はローズワールだ。
Yeah.
奴は俺がループしていることを知っていた。そうすれば、君も私みたいになれる。
Worst idea.
Yeah. Big yikes.
絶対に。
Damn, I was excited to see him in the clown makeup.
お前を頼っても
Subaru
いいか。
confirmed straight.
確かめたいこと。俺を呼んでくれ。エキトナ。
Didn't she say she'd have to give up more or something?
Yes.
なんだって捧げる。
He just wants another sip of the Echidna tea.
If he has a Echidna tea, doesn't Satella show back up?
I don't think that was purely the Echidna tea. Because he had the Echidna tea the first time too.
What the hell? Oh, it's the... What?
知らない。こんな光景
This is the start of the season.
知らない
Yeah. Oh, this is when he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
そいつはもう死んでるんだ。こんな形で
Wait, so he's seeing like the post-death?
こんな時に
Yeah.
This is crazy.
ふざけないで。大切な人みんな置き去りじゃない。辛いのも苦しいのも全部
I was
Yeah.
not expecting this shit at all.
Why didn't you predict this? I don't get it.
私を好きって言ってくれたのに。
Well, that's awful.
Yeah.
過去じゃなく二つ目
Oh, not the past but
あ
the
りうべ
future.
からざる今を見ろ
Oh.
Oh boy, we're still going.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of throw up in the temple.
Ugh.
Oh, this is after Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
スバルの顔を拭ってやってください
I wouldn't ask her to do that,
Yeah.
personally.
どうして
私はもっと君と言葉を交わしたかったよ
Dang.
スバル
You guys didn't even get to do your cool team up in this.
Yeah. They weren't even fully besties yet.
What are they saying? Like, unthinkable present?
Yeah.
Can't trust a witch, bro.
ありうべからざる今を見ろ
Is that his voice?
I think so.
Is that oh, no.
最後の最後までわけのわからないことを言い続けた。わかって。
Oh yeah, I wanted to bring up how when you rewatch season 1, how Beatrice acts towards Subaru is like makes a lot more sense when she's like, and she says multiple times like, "Oh, are you like this person or whatever?"
Oh,
Like,
that's so interesting.
yeah.
Oh, big putt. Oh,
Oh boy.
what the hell? What the hell? Our contract?
That's the one he made with Amelia in the
Oh.
OVA.
Oh, Christ.
That's the sword.
No. Oh my god, this is crazy to see.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my
Whoa,
god!
it's looking
We
like
killed Puck!
Reinhardt wins.
I didn't think that was gonna happen. Oh. Oh. I forgot that Rem killed him several times.
They've come so far.
Yeah, this is wild.
Not the bunnies.
Funny. Yikes. Is she free, Camellia? Oh. Wait,
Oh boy.
it's Rem?
I mean,
Oh no, this is definitely a witch issue. Oh, yikes. Yeah, this is definitely not her. That is kind of crazy that every time he respawns, it's like a new timeline, and all the other timelines are kind of messed up.
yeah.
Yeah, this is a Satella for sure.
I miss the real world.
I know, me too. Who's Rem?
Fuck you.
I learned this is a meme. You can't do that. This is bad. Don't trust it. You can't trust it. That's what Rem really said, right?
Yeah, that's what they said in their conversation.
True.
Yeah, that's
Hell
disrespectful as fuck.
She one of the witches? Oh, the witch of lust, the kissy witch.
The kissy witch is crazy.
It's interesting that she's kind of like shy.
Yeah.
I feel like anytime there's like a lust guy, it's like, you know, they're built like the Bible.
Yeah, Elsa, I think she's got something going on.
She
Lust
does have
wise.
something going on. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not great. Classic. She did say that.
That is classic. Yeah.
Mm.
第二の試練で君が見たようなことが現実にあったのかどうかもといったところだ。
Interesting.
あれは全部現実に起きたことだったかもしれない。
Maybe, maybe not.
あくまで可能性の話だよ。
Mm.
救えなかったかもしれない多くを数えるより。
お前はどうしてそんなに俺をどう
You
にか
did
しよう
ask
と
her
して
this
くれるん
time.
だ。
Yeah.
それは女の子の口から言わせるのは契約を僕と交わしてはくれないだろうか。
Evil witch scheme.
契約壊したと
Sure.
して何が
No questions asked.
今後君がどうしようもない障害にぶつかった時僕は知識量には
So he's going to
自信が
become a
ある
warlock?
問題には対処法を用意できるはずだし何より君の死に戻りを
Oh.
共有できる
No,
Hmm.
no.
なんだそれ。
She wants it, I told you.
契約のセールスポイントを教えてくれてんのか。
少しでも君の心が契約に傾けば儲けものさ
I mean,
Well, Subaru is stupid. She's gonna say yes immediately. Well, he's been getting all better.
いいのかもしれないな。
she got a little too excited about that.
Yeah. I feel like
Hey,
you
just
are not
asking
asking enough questions.
He's asking questions now. How do you form it? Oh.
Subaru, don't just do it. I feel like. Yes! Oh, they all want him? Everyone's jealous.
Preach.
Obviously. Bad for me!
What?
Subaru, have you never...
ならお前は俺に何を求める？
Sharing your death ability, obviously.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. This doesn't seem like too much. Obviously. I think you should bother listening to them.
This is becoming a real mess.
Who the hell are you?
今度誰だよ？
Wait, she's the other one we haven't met. Sloth!
Sekhmet? I don't know how to say
She
that.
looks like how I thought the Witch of Lust would look.
Yeah.
お前が6人目？
She's so lazy. Oh my god, all the witches. Oh. Oh, full tea party.
If you had to sign a contract with one, which one are you going with?
最後には
I don't know, they're all kinda...
だな。お前
I
は
feel like all of them would cause problems.
Yeah,
But I'm currently making a contract with Minerva because she's the funniest.
that's what I thought you'd say.
Who are you making a contract
I'm
with?
going with Typhon, the little girl.
The little girl?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. She seems fun. And I don't think she tried to hurt him before.
平気だな。
Okay.
She just accidentally ripped his arm off.
She is definitely the most devious one.
Yeah.
Like, obviously.
I don't know. Sloth, I'd get
Sloth.
distracted. Nervous seems a little aggressive for me.
Yeah.
Lust, I can't read.
I can't read her.
And I don't like
either.
Ergot.
Yeah.
待て待て待て待て待て待て。
Actually, maybe I just go with the kid now, honestly.
I just feel like you're falling for something bad.
She's just a tender young maiden, her words.
Yeah, she wants that so bad. If you make a contract with her, you're gonna do one thing and she's like, what happens if you do the other thing? Kill yourself. I like how long this is.
She's telling me. I'm in.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
fine.
This seems a little too good.
Yeah. She's getting a little too excited about
Yeah,
it.
she's good. This is kind of crazy.
That's it.
What's going on here?
See, that's my face. That's why I'm going with the little girl.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm like, what
fair
the
enough.
fuck was that?
君が何を問題にしているのかよくわからないな。
Your vibe.
お前の態度は全部幼稚で薄っぺらい。
There we go.
何もかも上っ面なんだ。お前は他人の感情が理解できないやつなんだ。
Dang.
That's like probably so true though.
ここも怒っていい場面なんだぜ。ベアトリスを知ってるよな。
知っているよ。あの子の生まれに僕は深く。
Oh, her birth.
Ooh.
その人ってのは
Okay,
誰だ？
I do have to say,
どうすりゃあ
I
いつを
feel like
解放して
Subaru
やれ
is
る？
being a little stupid.
Why?
Because Roswaal literally looked him in the face and said, say that you're that person and it will help.
Well, that is to get her to help him, not to fulfill Beatrice's wish.
I guess that's true.
お前もベアトリスの待ち人
But I just feel like it's obvious, like he hasn't said it, so I feel like it's definitely him.
No, she just said it's no one.
But it's
It was-
him.
No.
一体誰なんだろうね。ベアトリスにその人を待つように約束させて、あの子が誰をその人に選ぶのか。それを知りたい
I
の。
see.
So there is
okay,
no
never mind,
person.
never mind. That makes more sense.
もちろん素晴らしいとそう
Oh,
言っている
Oh,
わ
that's great.
Yeah, we ain't getting a contract.
お前は魔女だ
Duh.
人知を超えた理解できない
Okay.
怪物だ
If only she said something like, I'm evil or something. To warn
俺
him.
はお前の手は取れない
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Oh, Satella?
来たのね。
Yeah.
面倒な時に面倒な子が面倒にしに来たもんさね。
Hey, man. She definitely murdered all of you. Oh my god. Girl. Jesus.
That's a lot of colors.
Yeah, a lot of colors.
Witch's Tea Party.
This was very chaotic.
Yeah. It's a mess when all the witches are there.
I know. Oh my gosh. They're funny.
All right, you want to start from the beginning?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we got the unthinkable presence.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That's an interesting test though, where she was kind of saying like you need to focus on the good that came of it rather than the bad.
Yeah.
And like immediately he was like, "Oh my god, I left everyone so sad."
Yeah.
So that's really interesting. So he kind of learned what the test is. It was rough though.
Yeah. There's some wild stuff in there. This is the part that the Reinhardt
Yeah,
one.
what?
Because it looks like he wins.
It looks like Reinhardt wins. So Reinhardt's like real strong.
Yeah. And Puck did not destroy the world, it
Puck did
appears.
not
But
destroy the world.
he tried his
Reinhardt
best,
said,
I think.
I got the biggest sword.
I mean, we don't know for sure, but it looked like Puck was blown up.
It did look like Puck was blowing up. That did not look good to me.
Yeah, which I would, before this, I would not, like, if you were like Reinhardt or Puck, I would have said Puck.
I would have
wins.
said Puck too.
Yeah.
I feel like Puck's like a kaiju or something.
Yeah, but now it's like, it throws the, like, power rankings into chaos, I feel like.
No, because now Reinhardt's like the Reinhardt
top
sword
dog.
is not a joke.
Yeah.
That is not a joke. We need him on board.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. I thought that the witch posing as Rem was really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good like little I think Subaru kind of saw right through it. There's not too much to say there, but like
Yeah.
I like that he was kind of fooled until the last moment.
Yeah. It, like, I don't know. I feel like they do a good job. Like Subaru is really going through it. Like, I don't know. Like, he is actually doing a very good job of staying, like,
No,
coherent.
he's doing a great job.
Like, the fact that he's even able to, like, resist that, I feel like shows, like, a lot more strength than they, like, acknowledge in this show. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, I feel like in season 1 we saw it that one time where he just, like, his brain was just, like, fried after dying, and he just, like, didn't do anything. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm surprised after a couple bunnies, you don't,
Yeah.
your
Well,
brain doesn't get fried.
yeah, to his credit, he's really been like making use of it and resolving to like
Yeah.
do the right thing. And Roswaal even said something interesting last episode where he was like, you feel like shock and I don't know, like indignation. Like you're like
Yeah.
mad about it and you're shocked that I did this, but you're not like, oh god, I've lost them forever kind
Yeah.
of thing. Which by the way is a crazy read. But like I really Subaru has really come a long way and like he hasn't stopped like being
super-
upset by the things that are happening, but he is
Mhm.
like I think back when we were watching season 1 I was kind of saying like after a certain point if Rem didn't like snap him back into things like it could have gotten a little frustrating to watch if he just kind of kept like fucking up and kept like
Mm-hmm.
and I think like it's really really nice to see that arc from season 1 like carrying rather than them being like okay well now this is really bad we're gonna have Subaru like have a full breakdown again. Like he's struggling with it because it's hard but it's like in a believable way I think.
Yeah, and you can see how much that growth affected him.
Yeah,
Which, like, I think I mentioned this maybe in season 1 too, but like it really feels like season 1 is like setting everything up and like setting like Subaru's growth up to like now from season 2 going forward. He's like more like, obviously there's still a lot of shit going on and he's still growing in other ways, but he's more like of a complete character that can do a lot more, and like I don't know.
And the trials earlier in this season stuff did like a good job of that too, like his family and everything. Speaking of the trials, Echidna. Oh boy,
she had a 10-minute rant about.
She did have a 10-minute rant.
How she wants a contract.
Yeah. But that was really interesting. One thing that I think was super interesting about her little rant was like we had talked about when they revealed the wishes, that all of them kind of seemed to be like something that they wanted went out of control.
Yeah.
Rather than like, and it is kind of interesting even thinking about like, okay, the lust girl isn't like the super sexy succubus.
Yeah.
She's probably a girl who wanted love really bad, but she's like too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I don't remember what they said with lust, like
I don't
in the little blurb,
either.
but like, yeah, definitely, it's like wanting that could have turn into something negative.
Yeah, and it's interesting, like, yeah, just seeing how they're all portrayed is really interesting. Like Wrath being like pretty fired up.
Yeah.
And just they're all so interested that like the kid being the judge. The witches are really, really, really cool. Yeah, really interesting.
They all have like very different vibe personalities too. Like,
yeah,
we're getting a lot of Echidna, but like it would be very interesting to like get something with like another witch more individually.
Yeah.
Some of them would be harder to talk to. Echidna's the most like put together, maybe, or the most like manipulative. Like, I don't know.
She seems to have the most kind of like drive to have a master plan, you know. But that was really like her little rant where she kind of turned evil. I mean, I know she's evil the whole time, but like where she kind of got that like evil vibe.
She like exposed herself.
Yeah,
because she got a little too excited.
But like she was talking about like how like she wants to give Subaru everything and she wants everything from Subaru, and this greed and this like that's not a healthy relationship and stuff. But also she had this like that's love thing, and it reminded me of Beetlejuice, because Beetlejuice the whole time was going on about like the divine love.
Yeah, he's had similar rants. He had plenty of rants.
I'm wondering if and like that's definitely clearly a Satella thing too, like the love, like I need you to love me, and so it's really interesting that all of the witches kind of seem like their sins can be boiled down to like unhealthy depictions of love one way. Like again, like it's a little too early for all the witches, but like I really it's very, very interesting the way that they're depicted and everything, and I can't wait to like keep learning about them.
And now Satella's showing up.
Oh god.
Nutella. As the kids say.
Nutella.
What do you think? Any predictions on what she's gonna say on this?
I have literally. She's probably gonna say, "I love you, love me."
And then Echidna's gonna be like, "Yo, don't do that. Take the contract."
Yeah, are they gonna fight?
Take the deal.
Take the deal. I know this could be. She could pressure Subaru into the deal. I don't think Subaru's gonna take the deal.
No, he said
he's already made his mind up, but like
he's gonna get Beatrice. He's gonna take the deal with Beatrice.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
I feel bad for Beatrice. That's tragic.
Awful. Okay, yeah. Sorry for calling Subaru an idiot about the that person thing too. I think I was just like I was misunderstanding Roswaal's instructions a little bit.
Yeah, because Roswaal wasn't saying it for Beatrice's sake.
It was a manipulative thing.
Yeah. Like he was saying, you're having issues at the mansion. You need help. Beatrice will help you if you say this thing.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like, oh, this is a big thing. Like you need to say this to Beatrice for some other reason.
That's true. That's true. Like I was almost thinking that she had a contract with like Roswaal, and Roswaal was telling him how to break the contract, but that's too nice.
Yeah. But I think it's like the thing, because we saw, well, I forget which mansion attempt, but one of them like where Beatrice didn't intervene, like, and then brought like saved Subaru towards the end, or like, I don't know. So like, but if he had gone at the start and been like, "Yo, I'm that person," like, or whatever, like, then she might have been fighting Elsa from the start. That's like true. That I think was Roswaal's intention.
That's true.
Yeah, and Echidna doesn't even feel bad about just putting her through stuff.
She stays.
But yeah, I also think that's like, I don't know, interesting about Beatrice. Like it adds a lot to her of like showing how like her mindset of this whole thing of like picking the right person, or like
Yeah.
just like she needs instruction, like following this whole thing. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
it shows a lot more of like her mindset of what her
No,
character's
for sure.
like. Yeah.
But and it's interesting that she doesn't really have like the self-confidence to like
Mm-hmm.
make that choice. But she thinks that there's like kind of a higher power holding her back too. Like,
Well, I think
but
she
also the
does have a
book.
contract to break the or to guard the library, but I think it's like she essentially frees herself by making the
Yeah.
choice of that's the
Yeah.
person.
That is really interesting.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's gonna happen with Satella next episode. I feel like the big things that I'm expecting from Subaru once he gets out of all of this, assuming Satella doesn't like change it, is we gotta help Amelia through the trial, and we gotta like Beatrice is clearly the key to the mansion half. I think that's clear. Like I think if he chooses Beatrice and Beatrice wants to live and doesn't want to die,
Yeah.
then that can change the course of the mansion. Like I'm pretty confident in that.
Yeah.
But like the question is, do you do that first and then bring Beatrice and like
Also, how
Frederica back?
does that conversation go? Because he kind of like he didn't directly say like, "Oh, I'm that person." Like, I mean, I don't know. Like the conversation was not as simple as just like,
No,
"Yo, come with me,
no, he
Beatrice.
was
I'll
like
hang out
fight
with
for
you."
yourself. Like he was kind of trying to convince her, and she did fight for him a little bit. But like,
Yeah.
but I feel like you really have to convince her. Like at the end of the day, like she was kind of still like at peace to die to Elsa,
Yeah.
where you need her to not be.
And I still don't think like I think like the issue is almost kind of like a Rem sort of thing as well. Like
Yeah.
she doesn't like Rem wasn't as maybe severe in this case, but like she doesn't actually want to leave for herself. Like she's like
Yeah.
wants someone like
She
I don't
wants
know.
someone to come and tell her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like I think obviously it's not as big an issue as like a bunch of people dying and everything, like, but like it isn't not the healthy way to do it, to be like,
No,
oh,
no, definitely
like you
not.
want to convince Beatrice to live for herself
Yeah.
and leave out of her own free will
Yeah.
and do what she wants to do or
She's in a
whatever.
bad place and she's not. She's waiting for some magical person to come save her, whereas
Yeah.
like she needs to be the one to save herself at the end of the day.
Almost like Subaru in a
Yeah.
sense,
No, for sure.
but
sure.
not quite the same, but similar.
Yeah.
You can definitely find similarities, but
Yeah. So yeah, I don't have too much more. Do you have?
no, I got nothing.
No, super interesting. The witches, Beatrice, all like interesting depictions of like different mental health struggles or challenges or like things that they do. So like I don't know. I'm just God, it's so cool. So
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen with Satella.
This didn't really resolve anything you wanted.
No, it
to
didn't resolve
If you
anything.
were like, we'll just watch another one
Sanctuary
to
till
see
the
if
end of
it'll.
the season. Sanctuary till the end of the season. I'm making peace with that.
All right, well, we'll see you in the next video.
See you next for more Sanctuary.
Yeah, peace.